The White House tonight is accusing the Syrian government of creating a humanitarian crisis after yet another bloody 10th day of fighting. Troops loyal to President Bashar Assad continue to crack down on anti-government demonstrators, and Syrian refugees continue to try to escape into Turkey. Elizabeth Palmer is on the border tonight and has the latest. A warning now, some of the pictures you're about to see are graphic.
Video gradually surfacing online shows the defiance of anti-government demonstrators is escalating, along with the government's resolve to crush them. Yesterday in Al-Qaboun, a suburb of Damascus, protesters were actually baiting Syrian security forces. At first, the troops seemed to hold back, but not for long. The gunmen get into position, some of them kneeling, and open fire. Up in Syria's north, there are fewer pictures of the violent crackdown this weekend, but there's other evidence. A tide of refugees streaming into Turkey. Mustafa Das told us just yesterday he was at a protest 20 miles away on the Syrian side of the border in Jisr al-Shagur. Almost right away, the soldiers and police opened up. Mustafa, shocked and trying to help the wounded, also tried to document the carnage on his cell phone. He says they were shooting from the ground and the air. Mustafa also told us that when some soldiers and police refused to fire on the crowd of protesters, they in turn were shot. Now that's exactly the kind of split inside the security services that residents described in the same town at a protest a week ago. And there's more evidence of splits in the Syrian army. Deserting soldiers arriving in Turkey after witnessing atrocities. Mohammed Mirwan Khalaf says he and his friends escaped after they watched an officer unprovoked shoot a civilian in the head. These accounts are impossible to verify, but if they're true, they could be the first real signs of Syrian civil war. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, Yaylada, Turkey.